Hi, I'm Daniel Meyer, Music Director of the Erie Philharmonic, and it's my great pleasure to talk to you a little bit today about the brand new acoustical shell that will be installed in the newly renovated Warner Theater. The new shell essentially is designed to encapsulate the orchestra, that is, cover us on the sides of, so that all the sound that we're making on the stage is collected and is then transported out into the Warner Theater. So it's twofold. One is that we can hear each other better on the stage. Two is that everybody in the hall can hear the actual music that we're making on stage, even with more presence, with more vibrancy, and with more detail, and hopefully with more bloom. The new acoustical shell will have a beautiful set of lights installed in the ceiling as part of the shell. So the stage will be beautifully lit. You'll be able to see every member orchestra well. It will be bathed in light. And then, of course, the opportunity to hear all of the details, all the music making that's happening on stage, and the fact that it's going to be very elegantly transported out into the hall, I think, are the two most important factors of what the shell will mean for the audience. Well, I have to admit, our season finale, Mahler's Second Symphony, is something that I've been really looking forward to mounting in the Warner Theater. And now that we have a huge stage and a beautiful acoustical shell to cover and to encapsulate all the music making that's happening, not only with our orchestra, but with the Erie Philharmonic Chorus and our two wonderful operatic soloists, I think it's going to be a stunning experience for everybody. I think that remains to be seen. I mean, we're going to be experimenting with the new acoustics of the shell. We may need to be huddled up close to the back of it. We may be able to fill out the entire stage space. It's something that we're going to be tweaking over the course of getting used to this new acoustical space. But one thing that I'm really particularly looking forward to is mounting smaller pieces, whether it's a little symphony by Schubert or a Baroque piece, Bach. I think we will now be afforded the opportunity to have a wide range of musical opportunities, whether it's a massive symphony of Berlioz or it's a really small concerto grosso by Handel. One of my philosophies as a conductor is to indicate and then allow the musicians to do what they do best, which is make music. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is indicating and then allowing them to make music as if they're chamber musicians. Part of the big challenge in an acoustically challenged hall is that it's hard for the musicians to hear each other. And my expectation with this brand new shell is that we will be able to hear each other so well that the reflections off of the shell will be so immediate that we can really respond to each other in real time. And I'll have to work a little bit less to get a whole lot more results. I hope you're as excited as I am about the brand new acoustical shell that's to be installed in our newly renovated Warner Theater. Thanks so much for all of your support and everything you do to make the Erie Philharmonic such a success.